What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a sun and moon update video, and guys, the crash is starting. Everything is going to zero. I'm just kidding. If you really believe that, you're not paying attention to what's going on. And hey, it might happen, it might not, who knows? We'll talk about it if that actually happens and the time comes. But for now, I want to talk about the boxes that are continuing to rise because it seems like a buyout is continuing to happen on some of the stronger sets in Sun and Moon era. And it's also starting to branch out to maybe some of like the B tier and even like C tier sets in Sun and Moon era. And I'll explain what I mean in this video. We'll start off with Sun and Moon base and we'll go work our way forward, and then we'll touch on the ETBs at the end. Sun and Moon base, this is now selling over $700 all day, every day on eBay North America. So this has been moving up. I know TCG Player, it says it's 567, almost 570, but no, it's a legit $700 box at this point. Guardians Rising and Burning Shadows, I want to touch on both of these as well. For a very long period of time, these were trading around like $900. These have now jumped up to around $1,100 each. They're both selling consistently over $1,000. And yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be as surprising for Burning Shadows, I think, just because it has that Charizard. Guardians Rising is a little bit more surprising to me, and maybe this 2-week period is going to be an outlier, and we'll see that come back down the next update we do. But they are both selling over 1,000. And Crimson Invasion as well. I mean, this is arguably one of the worst sets Pokemon has ever put out. TCG Player has this at $370. It's selling on eBay for $591 average sale price over the past couple weeks. So this is almost a $600 box at this point. It's definitely over $500. It's very rare to see sales below that on Crimson Invasion now. But now that we got those out of the way, we can talk about some more interesting sets. Ultra Prism is actually one of those sets where when I was referring to the buyout kind of branching out to maybe some B to C tier sets, this is one of the ones I want to talk about. Ultra Prism, last update, I think the average sale price was around $1,300. It's jumped up to like $1,700 over the past couple weeks on eBay North America. So Ultra Prism, it seems like people are starting to target this. Kind of makes sense. I mean, this was a box that, you know, to use quotation marks, was short printed, right? In the Sun and Moon era, there maybe is a little bit less of this out there compared to some of these other sets. And yeah, I mean, that is starting to run. Forbidden Light, I think this box was actually down in terms of sell-through rate and also sale price over the past couple weeks. Celestial Storm as well, I believe the average sale price was down. And I think for Celestial Storm, it was down like over 10% in terms of average sale price, but it's really not based on too many sales. I mean, in a couple weeks period, we'll see maybe like 2, 3, 4 boxes of this sell. It's not one of the more popular sets, so I don't think it's something we should look too deep into. Now, Lost Thunder, this was a box that moved up a little bit over the past couple weeks. It's still doing its thing. I mean, again, it's not one of the more popular sets from the Sun and Moon era, but we have seen it over the past like 3 months or so move from, I don't know, close to $1,000 up to now around $1,500-ish average sale price. And I think it's just going to continue to move as all of these other boxes from the Sun and Moon era move. Now, with all that out of the way, we can talk about some of the more interesting sets. Before we do that, I just want to jump in here and say, if you guys are getting some value out of this content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. Now, moving into Team Up, average sale price was down a little bit the past couple weeks. I think it was like $8,850, a little bit below $8,900. Last week, it was a little bit closer to 9,000, like 8,974, 8,975, something like that. So it kind of is negligible based on a few sales. It's really not worth discussing that much, but we're not seeing Team Up continue to climb currently to around $10,000. Is that still possible? I think so, for sure. I will say though, I think there's like maybe 6 or 8 boxes listed around $10,000, $11,000. So people are starting to take profits on Team Up, it seems, at this point. If they still had boxes, obviously a lot of people took profits at probably $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, etc. But people that still have some boxes are maybe looking at this and going, yeah, close to $10,000. If I could get that for a Team Up box, I'd be happy, and they'd be offloading their boxes then. Unbroken Bonds, this is another box that is just continuing to slowly move up. It wasn't doing anything crazy like Unified Minds, which we'll touch on here in a second, but I think Unbroken Bonds, being one of the better tag team sets, is just going to continue going as time goes on. Unified Minds, this one actually made a pretty decent move this week. I think last week we're around $2,100. This week, the average sale price, or the past couple weeks, I should say, it was closer to $2,500. And the lowest listed box currently is like $3,000 in North America. I did see a couple listings though in Europe, I think one in Switzerland and one somewhere else, around 2,500. So if you're in Europe, you can still find these a little bit cheaper. But in North America currently, if you wanted to buy a box or buy one from North America, it's going to cost you about $3,000, $3,100 plus tax and shipping. We should probably continue to keep an eye on this just to see if Unified Minds starts to pull away from Unbroken Bonds. I said for the longest time, you can go back and watch my videos last year, I said that Unified Minds, just based on like the loose pack price and the booster box price, that the booster boxes were undervalued. It didn't really make sense to me where Unified Minds was. Do I think it's that much better of a set than Unbroken Bonds? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments down below what you think. Now to close out the booster box portion of the video, we'll touch on Cosmic Eclipse. The average sale price, as you guys know, it's getting up there. It was over $4,000 this past couple of weeks on Cosmic Eclipse. We had sales, I think, up to like $4,500, $4,600 as well. So maybe even next update it'll be higher. But you could have bought Cosmic Eclipse back in May. So about 3 months ago, you could have been buying these boxes for $2,000. They have now doubled. And that is just wild to me. Every time I look at this data, it really doesn't make sense. For the longest time in this hobby, as boxes got older, we saw the annualized ROI come down. And over the past, say, I don't know, 6 months, 12 months on some of these boxes that are older, we're actually seeing that start to reverse and the annualized ROIs are going back up. So I don't know how long this can last. Could we see Cosmic Eclipse get to $6,000, $7,000? Maybe if team ups $10,000, $12,000, that's possible. Again, that's something you guys can definitely let me know in the comments down below where you see Cosmic Eclipse ending up at the end of the year. I'm not trying to make a prediction here at all. I'm just showing you guys what I see on eBay North America. And then to end the video, touch on the ETBs a little bit, Shining Legends and Dragon Majesty. I think the lowest listed Dragon Majesty ETB right now is like $1,000. It's kind of ridiculous. The average sale price though was $770, I think, which again, that's still a fairly large move considering when we first started covering this back in like late May, early June, I think they were around $500 in ETBs. So that's like what, 55, 60% gain on those ETBs over a couple months. Shining Legends, same sort of deal. They continue to move up. I think the average sale price on these was a little bit closer to $650. So Dragon Majesty ETBs are more expensive currently, but these sell way more frequently. I think they're selling about one per day. Pretty sure there was 14 sales the past 14 days. And if you do want to buy one, I'm pretty sure the lowest listed was right around that 650 range as well, which is right in line with the average sale price. But that is going to be it for the Sun and Moon update this week. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Sword and Shield booster box update in the spreadsheet, and then I'll make a video discussing it on the channel. If you guys are shopping on eBay TCG Player Hobbiesville, I have affiliate links down below. They're free and easy to use. I get a small kickback, so it's a great way to continue supporting me making these free videos for you guys. With all that said, thank you so much for watching the video. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.